What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the expansion franchise. The Houston Astros are 3-6. You guys are 3-6. How's this all going to play out today? You got Yordan Alvarez kind of struggling.
Yeah, he's kind of a beast in this game. It's going to be up to Sandy Gaston. Gaston?
Sandy Gaston.
It's whatever you want. I like
Gaston.
Gaston, but
Yeah. This is a loaded lineup. They got Elly De La Cruz apparently in a
my God.
trade, leading off, hitting 133. You're going to get him out on a line-out. Brian Reynolds is going to draw a walk, so a little bit of trouble right now. You could get a double play ball here. You do get a second out. And now Kyle Tucker hitting this out to Dylan Beavers, who can't field the baseball, and De La Cruz is off running. That's going to be an early run scored against Sandy Gaston.
he's supposed to be a defensive specialist. But that was not special or defensive. Oh, look at that. A gap shot all the way to the wall. Shocker. Bringing it home, guys. Bring it home. It's 2-0. Yeah, I'm throwing to second base for closure. Okay.
It's all about the closure.
It's 2-0.
Jose Brady with a double. 3-2 pitch here to Jeremy Pena. Gonna draw a walk, so it just keeps getting worse. Just keeps getting worse.
Second to drop. McCutcheon's there.
Always rely on the veteran to make the plays out there. Dylan Beavers, being the young guy, just can't cut it out.
Need to move him to left field.
Now, Jordan Lyles, you guys should be able to handle him, man. He's had one start with a 6 ERA. You got to get to him here.
Yeah, violating the rule of baseball or bunting on 3-0, and you missed. Just freaked him out a little bit. Give him something to think about. All right, Pete Alonso. What's the pitch? We're aiming high. And, yeah, we timed that up pretty good. What do you think about that?
When I think about it, it's a big-time blast. You expect this man, this multi-million-dollar man, highest first baseman being paid.
Yeah, he's up to 4 bombs already.
Yeah,
So, yes, he's all of our offense, and we need it.
he's earning his keep for sure. Just don't throw, people's first major league hits into the stands.
Oh, that's a good idea. That's a good idea.
Did you see that? He did that.
Yeah. Brian Reynolds striking out here. That 429 average is dropping. And Sandy Gaston, first strikeout.
In the third inning, by the way.
Well, so what?
It's taken him 3 innings to get 1 strikeout.
It happens.
This is brutal, man. So it is a 2-2 game until, of course, Yordan Alvarez gets
dumb
over
pitch.
the green monster in right field. So through 3, got 1 strikeout and 3 earned runs.
Yeah, that was on you. That was on you, Sandy. That was on
Nobody else but you. Let's go top 4. We got another walk. That is Perez drawing the 1-out walk.
Yeah, the control being a little bit of an issue. Colmenares, you... What are you doing? What are you doing?
Errors,
An error
man.
on the young man.
Errors right on that left side. You got Dylan Beavers in left field. You got Colmenares making errors at third.
I traded for these guys. They're making me look stupid. He made me look
So
bad.
what does that make you? Stupid?
Yeah, we could have gone for a double play there, but something would have gone wrong. Okay, so we're just taking the out, and then we survive.
You survived. You're
No
safe.
questions asked.
Nope.
Don't question me. Stop asking questions.
I won't.
Expecting things. Bryce Ball.
I'm going to stop asking questions now. You're safe.
Okay.
You're safe. You're winning now.
We have the lead. We have taken the lead, as they said in Call of Duty, whatever edition that was.
World at War. Yeah. The Nazis.
Right.
Yeah.
We have taken the lead. Okay. Home run. Bryce Ball. Look at that form.
It's beautiful. Aren't you glad you traded for him?
I'm getting there.
Just not Nelson Velasquez.
Yeah.
Here's a base knock from Nick Senzel.
Ooh,
the
this
man
is going
on first
all
base.
the way to the wall. We are scoring runs today, guys. A shocking development here in Buffalo at Scoville Stadium.
More offense.
Carl Edwards coming on here. ERA of 16.
Needs some work.
Yeah, didn't do too hot there in the opener. Kind of gave up some bombs. Ooh, he's bringing the heat today. Striking out Reynolds again.
And De La Cruz. 2 straight strikeouts. Now 3-2 pitch here to Yordan. He's going to take that pitch.
A changeup.
Yeah. That's like in his wheelhouse. But you survive yet again. Max Stassi, no home run here. But bottom 7, move the line. Keep the train moving here. Runners on first and second. Max Stassi, another base knock. So you will pinch hit and bring in Justin Henry Malone.
Yeah, against the lefties. Should be a good matchup. Let's advance those runners. Okay. Now we need to walk away with multiple runs in this situation. And he's going to drill it straight to first base.
Yeah, you can't go home on that. Just can't go home. Hit it too hard, and not only that, but you needed a fly ball. Nick Senzel could come through in the clutch, and he does. Ooh. You could score another run here, maybe? Throw coming in from right fielder Kyle Tucker. That's a tough one.
Base running's too complicated.
I wouldn't
need
go.
A second brain.
You're right. You're right to not go. Senzel comes through with another RBI.
Go! Is this thing going to go out? At least scrape the wall, please. I just needed like 5 more feet.
Needed like 5 more runs to be safe.
6-3. Zach Britton. Oh my God.
Here we go. Here's where the wheels fall off.
The drama. The drama engine. You put the reliever in and he's helpless. Okay.
3-2.
Getting out.
Perez flies out. You're 1 out away. You're 1 out away, and then you got the 9th inning. Can we just get this done? Lock it down.
Yeah, that's all I'm interested in. Chad Green coming in. I mean, this is the revamped bullpen here in full effect.
Oh my God. He can't find the plate.
It's supposed to go, Edwards to Britton. You got Cisnero, McClurk, Green, Chapman. This is what we pay these guys for, and they're not getting it done.
You walk the number 9 hitter to face Ellie De La Cruz. Fly ball to right. McCutchen is underneath it, and the crisis is averted. You got lucky. That's what happened. You got lucky. McCutchen, line drive to center field. It's dropped. Brian Reynolds drops a fly ball. What happened there? Just lost concentration or something. Holy cow. You guys are getting lucky here, man.
Is this Little League? Little League World Series has broken up. It's the Little League Classic game.
Ooh, Jungle Lee.
Okay, make him pay for it. All right, now it's 7-4. Pretty good cushion. Still a save opportunity, so we'll see if we can get it done here in the top of the 9th. Aroldis Chapman has already given up a run. We got runner on. Iglesias turned the double play.
Got it.
Saucers win. The Saucers win.
You're not going to hear that too often this year.
Shut your face. We're doing fine.
Mr. Pete Alonso goes 1 for 3, a home run and 2 RBIs. Cisnero gets registered with the win. But offensively, man, you guys had it going. You had 2 RBI days from Senzel, Alonso, and Ball.
Yeah, I'm pressing a little bit with Stassi, but with Iglesias. Mm-hmm. It's tough. He had a 400 average coming into this game. 400 plus, and I go over. It's too much. It's too much pressure.
I would hate to have you guys up in a World Series opportunity there. Now, guys, we are 9-7, and you are 6-10. So there is improvement here for season number 3.
Yeah, Sandy didn't pitch too good in this one.
No, a 10-3 loss. But lucky for you guys, we actually will play against the Kansas City Royals here today.
Avenge me.
I will do my best. But just a quick snapshot of how we're looking here through the first couple weeks of April. 9-7 Sun Sox. We went 12 innings against the 10-6 Cardinals, right? 12 innings, man. Won it on that walk-off. Wasn't one walk-off. It wasn't bottom 9th. You get
close
it.
enough.
You get him when he run.
You're working this dude into the ground.
Kyle Tyler, you know what? I'm treating him like a 6th starter. I want to see what he's got. And if Vines or Bybee just don't perform, which I think Tanner Bybee at 69 overall is really just not a good
How
rating.
about Paul Sewald, 1 inning pitch?
Yeah, we didn't sign him to do that. We wanted him to be...
That's why you have Kyle Tyler, is to pitch every relief inning.
High leverage guy.
Sandy, how are we looking, man?
He's still waiting for his first win.
Yeah, Cisnero. Ugh. I need some more. I need some more out of you.
You need more of that? 8.44 ERA?
No, maybe we need less of him.
Yeah.
Hey, well, we moved Schuster down to setup because he's hogging all the innings. 13 innings. Aroldis Chapman, I feel like he could be doing a little bit better. Iglesias down to 340. Pete's got 7 homers and 16 ribs.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Bryce Ball at 286.
He's earning his keep. He's actually a league leader in one category. I don't know what it is, but
Probably
that's what the 2 stars are there for.
Yeah, McCutcheon's not doing too good, and then Colmenares has like no counting stats at all. Malloy is doing badly. Stassi at 070.
He needs you.
He really does, and we're gonna get him those at bats again. Checking out AAA here, we got Victor and Victor Mesa Jr. Randall James, the big story, 4 homers, kind of a big story. Clayton, not too much to write home about. Preciado is hitting 474, only 19 at bats, but yeah, Hoy Park. My prized acquisition in the offseason is struggling in AAA.
He is massively struggling. It's not good.
No. Well, at least you get to go to Kauffman Stadium. It's one of my favorite stadiums. And probably yours as well. One of your favorites.
Yeah, it is a very beautiful stadium. Very underrated stadium. People just don't like, they need these massive cathedrals. It's like, dude, this is a great...
Just give me a huge scoreboard and a waterfall.
Yeah, and the skyline, too. The sunset out in Kansas
Except
City.
it's probably like freaking 95 degrees and everybody has swamp butt.
What?
It's Kansas City in the summer, man.
Oh my god. That got weird for a minute.
Everybody knows what that is. It has another name.
What is it?
The other word for butt.
Oh, swamp thing. Swamp thing. Well, let's get to the action here, guys. Luis Rise is a Kansas City Royal, and so is Jazz Chisholm.
Yeah, we were pretty generous to Kansas City.
Yeah, we let him get better.
We're trying to let him not be so terrible.
Now, Marcus Stroman has been pitching pretty good here.
Nice,
Our offense
defense
has not done too much through the first 2 innings against Brady Singer, but Drew Waters gets a double, and he's going to be a theme. I just want you guys to keep your eyes out on Drew Waters, all right? We do get a strikeout here on Nick Prado. Next batter up is Jose Siri.
I feel like it needs to be Prato.
I think it's Prado. But Stroman does get a strikeout here, and then against Kyle Isbell, a little pop-up there. Adames is there. Sweet. We're through 2 innings, scoreless. Let's go bottom third. Jackson Reitz striking out.
What kind of last name is that?
Nicky Lopez, one of my favorite players, striking out as well. So Stroman's dealing, man. He is dishing out the punishment here. Brady Singer's slider caught way too much of the plate, and that baby is not a home run. I was hoping Jake Berger was going to deliver the big shot there. The opening salvo. We still are looking for the first run on both sides. So Franmil Reyes is coming up. He will deliver a base knock right over first baseman's head. I believe that is Nick Prado right there. And a run will score. And Franmil, thinking he's super quick, going to roll into second.
Yeah, speaking of the weather, it must be pretty chilly there in Kansas City. Everybody's wearing sleeves. I guess it is April. so there's not a lot of sweat going on.
There's no swamp. Yeah. Nick Prado will strike out. Eventually. It's coming.
All right, it's 1-0 after 4.
Yes, 1-0 here. So now Nicky Lopez in the bottom of the 5th. He will check his swing, but umpire said that he went. So still a scoreless game here for Kansas City. And Eaton looks to change that. He's already 1 for today, but he will swing and a miss. And Stroman is still working the shutout game, man. Sweet. Love that. Franmil getting on base yet again, top of the 6th with 2 down. 2-0 pitch. Looking for a fastball. We got a sinker. All is good. Get a base hit out of it. Here's Errol Robinson lacing that right down the line. Getting the start here today, guys. I'm not losing faith in Errol Robinson.
Yes, you have. You liar. You're showing him the door. You want him gone.
It's a big-time double for him. Trying to work into some more playing time here. Jorge Soler, big spot for him to blow the game open, but that's a ground out to third, and inning is over. Still a 1-0 game. Here's Chisholm in a 3-0 count. Robinson, double play ball, back over to Adames. We got him. Doubled up. That was a 3-0 pitch, and Chisholm offered at it. He must have really liked it. Drew Waters, ground ball. Robinson makes the play. End of the inning. So, Marcus Stroman, a quality start here today. If you're playing in fantasy, you love that. Love it. Top 8, Jake Berger on with another double. That is 2 doubles now for Mr. Berger. Now we need a Franmil home run. That's what needs to happen right here. God dang it. That was it. That was a really juicy pitch. We got to have that one.
Hey, look who it is.
Yeah, he's only gotten 1 inning. We signed him as a
3
top...
weeks.
Yeah, a top-end setup guy, closer, and he's gotten 1 inning. So the Seawald Sims 1-2 punch here in the late innings. Got to get that rolling here, guys. So bottom 9, look at...
Got him.
He's gone. That's Jazz Chisholm again. Like, he has screwed up for KC all game long. Swinging 3-0, making the final out at third base. Like, what are you doing, Jazz?
It's bad.
What are you doing?
It's bad.
Cover athlete is not doing so hot here. All right, so Stroman gets a win. 7 shutout innings with 8 strikeouts. Love it. Colas with 2 Ks. I want to see a little bit more production out of him. But the middle of the order, Berger and Reyes. Robinson, I don't know why he was in the 5-hole. That was a screw up for me, but it seems to have worked for him.
It was just one of those things you see in the lineups come out and you say, what is this manager doing? And they're like, oh, the analytics department told me that this was actually a good move. So just go with that. Just roll with that.
I'm good with it. Now, guys, we will simulate the rest of April, and I'll give you a Saucers update here, but I did want to show you because we just talked about the Sun Sox. We still are winning ball games here. We're 19-13. We lose the series against the Angels, but guys, we are still in first place in the East. Now for Buffalo, got on kind of a losing streak there from the 20th to the 22nd. Got back in the win column, lost a couple more games. And giving you guys kind of a snapshot of how our teams are actually truly performing. Sun Sox, as a team, we're 17th. So we're middle of the pack. That seems about right. You guys are hitting 244.
Needs to be better. We're also 29th in home runs. You're only 28th, so not much better. The RBIs, our offenses are still terrible.
Yep. OBP-wise, we're terrible. 27, 25th. So these are just some things that we got to work on. But our pitching staff, you want to know why we're in first place? Our pitching staff is major upgrade. 25th for you guys in that category here. So taking a look at the rest of the league. Rangers, Angels, White Sox are 22-8. Red Sox are 17-14. You guys find yourself at 11-19. But you're only 5.5 games out.
We're fine. We will win the World Series.
Now, I wanted to give you guys an update here on our prospects. So we got Wilkerson's hitting well, Boatwright, Sandage, Palazzo needs to hit a little better, hitting in the 230s. Not too impressed with that, but Sherten Apostle hitting 377 through 69 at bats, and he's got some power too. So I'm impressed with how that's going. Evan Carter, not doing enough for me to call him up, but I'm impressed with where he's at and his progression still. Now at our AA level, John Kenzie Noel, seeing a little bit of progression with the contact against lefties, but 269, a couple home runs. I like what I'm seeing there. Deshaun Knowles hitting for average. Everybody else, not really looking at AA as there's not a whole lot going on at AA. AAA, yes. AA, not so much. Pitching staff, it's all right. Can be a little bit better, but definitely an area that we need to upgrade in the next few seasons. We got our positional players that we drafted, right? I'm happy with that, but pitching needs to be a focus here in the upcoming draft.
How about this dude?
I think that's huge. So Jim Farron was one of our draft picks from last season,
He's
right?
from the land of Louisiana.
He's pitching pretty good. AA pitching staff, again, just a lot of old names. Like we do have Bryant Kendrick as a new guy, Chip Horn is a new guy in the bullpen here. Orlando Ortiz Meyer is a new guy as well, pitching pretty nice there. 8 innings, 8 Ks. So it just needs to be more of a focus point for us is pitching. We've drafted some positional players that I like Boatwright and Sandage and Palazzo, guys that we can progress. But now we need to hit pitching pretty hard. Now, what about you guys here? We already looked at you towards the early part of the year. But now, as this update comes around...
Well, I wanted James and Clayton to just destroy AAA this year.
They're just not doing it.
I haven't seen it yet. I mean, they have to justify getting called up. Whereas you see like Pearson and Preciado are doing very well offensively. I mean, Hoy Park, we're up to 189, so we have that going for us. As far as AA goes, I don't have a lot of talent here in AA, man. I just don't. McKnight, 293. He's our number 3 hitter, and he is so far kind of justifying that. Probably looking at a AAA call up here pretty soon. And that's a big leap to make, to go from rookie ball single A you know, for half a year, you're in Double-A. All of a sudden, we're going to call you up. Doug Tunick.
You believed in Doug Tunick, and he's awful.
I'm not giving up. I will never give up.
Don't give up on him, Dougie. What about your pitching?
Well, we have Saucedo.
Chad Bishop was one of your guys that you drafted. So was Elroy McGowan.
Yeah.
Mel Cruz was your round 1 guy. He was the number 1 rated prospect in that draft. He's
Go back to extended spring training, you bum.
C potential at 57.
Yeah, we're dead.
Good.
That was. You probably messed with his rating while I was not here.
I didn't do crap.
I don't believe that he's this bad. I don't believe it.
You actually think that I did something to you?
I think you screwed me.
Wow. Okay.
Henry Ellison. Is he looking at a potential call-up? 2-4-1, the big lefty.
37 Ks in 41 innings.
Aguilar Madley's not doing very well. Marmolejo, pretty good, but that whip is scary. That screams regression to me. And hey, we got Pepio. We got to keep Pepio. Yeah, he's doing okay. Happy about that.
That whip is scary.
He had a 1.55 whip. Yeah, it is scary, actually.
It will whip you to death.
Yeah, and that's it for the Durham Bulls.
So, guys, that's going to be it for the episode. Leave a like if you like this thing. We will see you next time here later on in the week, and it's going to be an absolutely jam-packed episode. So we will do really quick cut highlights, only focusing on the big plays, and get you guys a minor league update too with gameplay. A couple trades that I ended up making, by the way. You weren't around. I made some trades. And we will also give you guys a July update, too. We're going to get all the way to July. The draft is upcoming at that point. So if you have not gotten in this series and you want to get in this series, there are 2 ways that you can do that. If you have channel points to spend, please DM me through Discord, through Twitter. You can email me, put it in the comment section here. If you have channel points, you know what those things are. Ask me about them. Let me know if you want to buy a player into this series. Second way to do it is become a YouTube.
Series is for sale.
You could become a YouTube channel member, or you could become a patron, and those links are in the description and on my homepage of YouTube channel, and that's how you're able to get a custom player in this series. So if you want to do that, if you want to get into the draft, make sure you're doing that, making that happen here in the next couple days, because we're going to get to year 3's draft here upcoming here pretty quick. So guys, that's it. Again, leave a like if you like this thing. We will see you in the next one. As always, thanks so much for watching, and peace.